Hi friends, this is Vignesh Mani. Today we are going to see about what is cloud computing. Previously, we saw about certification regarding Azure and AWS. So today we are going to see about what is cloud computing. Nowadays, the cloud computing is one of the emerging technology. So wherever you go, you know or you hear about the word cloud computing. Okay, so many people might be don't know about the cloud computing, but I am going to explain about simple and briefly manner about the cloud computing. Okay, so what is cloud computing? So cloud computing is nothing but actually the definitions for cloud computing is when you access computing services like servers, storage, networking software over the internet from a cloud providers. Okay, for example, instead of storing personal documents and photos on your personal computer hard drive, most people now storing them online. That is the cloud computing. For example, actually the normally we are using our systems or our servers. It's located in our own location. Okay, so our own location, that is called on premises. So suppose if you are working in your company, so you are hosting your application in your own server. Okay, so the server configuration is might be a high configuration or a lower configuration. So if you have lower configuration, it will take a time to run your application, or it will take much time to render your application. Okay, so sometimes it will take to time execute your program if your hardware is very slow or less. Okay, so suppose we need to configure or deploy your application in your own server. If you need to buy your server uh, for our own purpose, we need to spend more money, or more money for we need to buy a server, high configuration server, and we need to buy a RAM, and we need to get the internet services and networking. We need to do lot of things. Okay, so in your if you need to uh, make a server in your own location, you need to do lot of things. Okay, you need to spend much money. Okay, instead of that, the server are located in many places all over the India. That is called data center. In that data center they have lot of high configuration servers are available. The servers are splitted into many spots based upon the user requirement. So you pay money and you get the server, and you can access via internet from the anywhere. So if you get the server, you can do anything, you can install anything, you can do anything, whatever you need you can do. And you can use the server via the internet from anywhere. Okay, not only in India, you can access from anywhere from the world. Okay, so okay, the in this server there are in cloud computing there are lot of services available. For example, if you need to use virtual machine, virtual network, subnet, DSN, web hosting, application hosting, there are lot of services are available. So if you need which services you need, suppose you are going to use specific services, you can pay for only for that services, and you can use that services. Okay, so you no need to pay for the all the services. Okay, for example, you need a one virtual machine for developing a small application. So if you need to buy a computer, you need minimum spend 30 to 50k thousand 50k sorry RS 50,000 on thousands. Okay, so what suppose you are going to develop your application within 1 month, so you can create a VM means virtual machine, and you can use for 1 month that virtual machine, and you can pay for only for that 1 month. Okay, after completing virtual machine, you can delete that virtual machines, or you can remove that virtual machine. So after developing your application, you can host in the any hosting providers, or in through the any cloud computing you can host, and then you can delete your virtual machine. So instead of spending more money, you can get the services and you can use it. Okay, for virtual machines, virtual network, or many services are available for many services are available, many functions are available. You pay for that and you can use it. Many that of many free services are also available. You can use it freely. Okay, there are a lot of services available. All the services, all the things you can use through the internet. Okay, so you can use the specific services, how much you are using, and you can pay. For example, you are creating a virtual machine, and you are in that virtual machine using the virtual network, and you using internet, how much they are using, how much you using, you can pay for that only. For example, if you have developed one application, you are hosting in your application in the cloud, so how many people are accessing your web application, only you can pay for that, how many persons are accessing in your applications. Okay, sometimes your application accessing capacity is high. Okay, at the time you can automatically increase the hardware capacity, and it won't break your applications. Okay, so we have a lot of services are available, lot of facilities are available. In upcoming video we can know about briefly the cloud computing. So I am going to take first Azure, and then AWS. Okay, so we will see step by step. Okay, for a simple example, if you are electricity, so for example, if you need to make a electricity ourselves, it will take more time. Okay, and it will take more time, and as well as we need to spend more money. Okay, instead of making our own, so we get the electricity from the government, and we pay the money for based upon the our how many number of units are used per month. Okay, so we are using the electricity, and we are paying for that one. Okay, so on the rental car, suppose instead of buying your car, suppose if we need to buy car, we need a minimum 8 to 10 lakhs you need to spend. Instead of that, you can pay some money and you can use the rental car, then you can use it, so no need to spend much money. So same as if you rental house or a rental house, so suppose if you need to build own house, minimum we need to spend 30 to 50 lakhs. Okay, so instead of that, you can you use the house and pay a rental. Okay, this is a simple example. So I hope you got some idea about the cloud computing. Okay, so in upcoming videos I am going to explain what are the type of cloud computings are available, and what are the different type of services are available, and what is the benefit of cloud computing. I am going to explain the upcoming videos. Okay, I hope this is very useful to you. Please share your friends. Okay, thank you so much, friends.